What is up, good people? This is a recap of how the year has been going for me so far. Enjoy.
Gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.
This is Africa. South Africa, Johannesburg to be more exact.
Hey yo, what is up, good people? It's prices up. The rent is due, my nigga. Inflation is kicking every.
Swimming in the evening? Count me in. Otherwise, swimming in the morning also works as well, because that's also when all the kids are still at their respective homes per se, but really enjoyed the sessions. Also, I hope you're not holding in your breath to see if you can match me. In any case, this was also right after a coffee date that I had with Shorty. And what is up, good people? It's your man Richards Sambo back with another banger. Yes, of course, another banger. On today's episode, we are recording live from my bathroom, courtesy of a campaign that I got with Beauty Bulletin to review Mizani's 25 Miracle Milk leave-in conditioner. So before we get deep into the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much to the returning subscribers and the new subscribers. My name is Richards Sambo. I am a writer / model / influencer / engineer.
I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be.
And obviously, if you come to my page, you should expect some lifestyle content and some fashion content. So in full transparency, and hopefully to clear out any assumptions, I'm not just doing this video because I got a campaign, but because I definitely also needed to try out this product. So I'll actually read some of the benefits here. In a nutshell, this is a conditioner. So it could also be ideal if you are, someone who has a protective hairstyle, as in like you braided your hair, or, just curls and weaves and stuff like that. If I'm reading the categories, they're saying it has moisturizing benefits, strengthening benefits, and professional benefits. Number 1, nourishing leave-in conditioner. Number 2, lightweight results. Number 3, controls flyaways. Number 4, reduces dryness. Number 5, helps condition transitioning hair. Number 6, adds smoothness. Number 7, aids in restoring softness. Number 8, gives a soft touch. Number 9, helps control frizz. And then to the strengthening benefits, number 10, helps protect hair during brushing. Number 11, helps prevent heat damage. Number 12, helps shield against external aggressors. Number 13, helps prevent split ends. Number 14, improves the manageability. Number 15, primes hair for styling. Number 16, helps seal the cuticle. And then professional benefits, 17, ideal cutting lotion. Number 18, helps even out porous hair. Number 19, improves quality of relaxed hair. Number 20, detangles. Number 21, makes blow drying easier. Number 22, adds shine. Number 23, safe for color treated hair. Number 24, style refresher. Number 25, instant results. One other one that I would have added that they didn't, number 26 by Carl, disclaimer, is also obviously because it's a product, it leaves your hair smelling fresh. And what is up, good people? It's your man Carl of Richards Sambo back with another bang. This is a sign to take your content creation seriously and to move in genuine love, because you never know. That content you're thinking about creating for that brand, even if it's for free, do it, because you never know. You never know. Anyway, let's get into today's package, and that's an unboxing for this bad boy. Also, a quick story time. Remember the time when I lost my Link Buds case and I had to replace them with entry-level, affordable earphones and headphones? Well, fast forward after doing that and having liked the products and having created the content, well, I ended up getting invited to a shoot for Volcano and also working with them as an influencer. I really enjoyed being a part of this shoot, the Face of Volcano shoot, and also the vibes and meeting all of the brains and, faces behind the brand. Hey yo, chat, what is good? It's Smoke back with another band called Richards Sambo. This episode, we are on a shoot. I mean, also look at the location and the shoot concept, very well thought out, and also this was such an experience. The vibes were immaculate. Would really do it again. Kudos and shout out to the Volcano brand. And obviously, besides the modeling work, I also got to do some influencer work, which included me receiving also these smart watches, which are really cool, quite affordable, and I would definitely recommend them. Very functional as well, very durable, comes in different styles, so you know there's always something for anyone and everyone. Also, these are some of the other packages that I received along with the watches. And setting the tone for my experience with Volcano smartwatches was this gray one, which is also waterproof, and the battery life, let's just say my Apple smartwatch could never. Looks like a can of Coke. Ooh, convenient. My favorite one has to be the Volcano GPS smartwatch. I also recently learned that you can play games on it. But that aside, this was also my package from Shein Home, and I enjoyed unboxing this one as my most recent Shein Home package. This was definitely for my girl. My shorty, she wanted a fan. Also, a warm and special shout out and thank you to the Reebok family for sending me these in celebration of 40 years of the 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐿. I obviously love the package and all the extras, but also the 𝐃𝐈𝐿𝐂𝐂. These are also quite tough in the literal and figurative sense of the word. But yeah, I really also love the hints, the green hints, and also the rubber sole. Makes it very durable, impressive craftsmanship. Yeah, man, shout out Reebok. Yeah, for sure, these are really cool. Even if I wasn't doing a collaboration, or even if they hadn't sent me these, I would definitely promote these without a doubt, because I enjoy actually even wearing them from time to time.
Listen up, boys. New shoes, new shoes.
From 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐒𝐒. Ooh, cozy. A backpack. Bangers over here. I got like 6. Ooh, wait, not bangers. And you already know the vibes. 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐒 are up. This is what I wore the other day when I went to go donate some clothes. Old Khaki X, the thrift store, had this awesome initiative where basically people were allowed to donate to a cause where the clothes from that cause would be obviously offered to homeless people, but in a manner in which homeless people or people on the street could be able to shop them for free. So yeah, I really went over and above with my package, prepared it as if like it was a Yaga order. Also, to those of you who don't know what is a Yaga order or what is Yaga is a platform essentially that allows content creators and non-content creators alike to be able to sell their pre-loved items. Mostly what's sold there though is a lot of pre-loved or second-hand fashion from other content creators and just people with a lot of clothes or people who obviously do thrifting. In any case, this was the package that I was going to go donate, and I'm hoping the guy who finds these really feels valued. Also, I finally jumped on this wave and had some lights installed in my room. Definitely a first and a last. Listen, if you want that go-to Daniel Wellington watch and bracelet combination but can't seem to afford it on the full price, shop it on the sale. Shop the sale, get up to 20 or 30% off, plus 25% off extra if you use my discount code 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐒25. It's that simple. What is that one line from that Bees in the Trap song with 2 Chainz, or that 2 Chainz verse on that song where he says, and if you know me, then you know I've been thinking money, thousands, true religion, trousers. Yes sirski, yes sirski. This is definitely one of my favorite jogger sets. A combination of them, or that collection in general, because it makes up like a fire color scheme in, you know, the colors, and I really think it's pretty dope. And also, just in case you're a fan of my Instagram pictures, this is what I use to normally shoot and capture most of my outfits. The Mark II M50 Canon camera with obviously an adapter and a 50mm lens. I struggled with obviously getting the bokeh effect when it comes to the kit lens, hence why I upgraded, and also I got these from Yaga, but also I think I have some of these on my Amazon storefront. And so if you're also using the M50 Mark II and you are looking to add some attachments to help you improve your photography or your content creation, well, you're more than welcome to check that out. Happy shopping. And with that said, buckle up, because here is a young tour guide or camera or gallery guide or whatever you want to call it of some of the pictures that I had recently captured when I was shooting this. The first set of pictures being pictures from my True Religion campaign, where I was basically sharing that I am now an affiliate. Then you can also use my discount code or affiliate links to save at True Religion. Then this was more of a Daniel Wellington shoot, but as you can see, I'm wearing a Sheen suit, so yeah, but Daniel Wellington nonetheless, because you know it's a classy brand, hence I try to make it more formal. Those are from a movie, and this is for I think either Daniel Wellington or the Red All-Stars. Yeah, I think it was definitely a set of pictures for the Red All-Stars, and I hope you notice that I have a pattern when it comes to creating content. There's always a lot of full body pictures and product shots of the, you know, products to help tell the story and, you know, improve the content creation relatability per se. And I'm hoping it wasn't that hard for you to guess that this is my favorite color. But yes, these are my latest additions to the Alpaka gear collection. I'm also an affiliate for Alpaka gear, so you can use my discount code Richards15 at checkout to score yourself 15% off at Alpaka. And yes, these are my tech cases, or my sling bags basically, and I love them to bits. If you pay attention to most of my outfit or like my fits, you'll realize if I have a sling bag, it's definitely one of these tech cases. Love these down. Also, another accessory that I just love adding onto my outfits is definitely one of these new era caps. Besides the fact that my shorty thinks I look good in a cap, they are also quite sentimental in the sense that when I would get a campaign in the beginning, I would always add a cap and call it adding a cap to the tree of capital. And yeah, so now it's just looking back, or it just reminds me of where I started. Also, this was in Menlyn where I got to style my chucks for the very first time. This was also for an influencer campaign or work that I was doing for the shopping center. I always love being in Menlyn. Memories, so many memories were created here, and I love the fact that I no longer get lost. I used to get lost a lot, I won't lie, but in any case, it was for a campaign, a menswear campaign, where obviously I was touching on the different local stores that you can find as, you know, a man shopping in Menlyn, or some of my favorite stops, and these included some upcoming and promising or very prominent local brands like 𝐃𝐄𝐒, and the likes of Galax Boy. Luckily, the video is already up on Instagram, so you should definitely check it out if you are interested on some of the stores that I frequent whenever I'm in Menlyn that you might also would like to frequent or check out. It is always a vibe whenever I'm in Menlyn. In any case, I just wanted to send a special and warm shout out to the Woodmeat Auto dealership in Midrand for allowing or accommodating me and Shorty to create and obviously help us with, you know, the manifestation and the dream boards. You know, sometimes you just need to be in the cars to, you know, really be like, okay, bet, this is what I want, I'm loving how it feels, and just, you know, help to to materialize. In any case, this was around April. We're obviously getting the same cake we always get, Willie's cake. We never get tired of it. And this is what my shorty got me for my birthday. And this is me getting high on my own supply per se, even though I don't own the brand, but since I am an ambassador. But yeah, practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. This was me wearing my iconic Link rose gold with the Elan bracelet from Daniel Wellington. I really love this combo, man. It's so goated, especially with the pinky ring and also the DW shades with the touch of gold. And this was one of my very few experiences at the Rosebank Market. Really enjoyed myself here. I was rocking the Speed Cats, which also Puma sent me another pair of Speed Cats for my birthday per se. Not really, but around my birthday, so I'd like to assume it was for my birthday. Shout out Puma. Shout out to the Puma family, man. I appreciate you guys.
Ooh, sheesh. 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 2P. Really sexy in hand. I love it.
All roads must convene to Giyani somewhere, somehow. Yeah, so this was the weekend where one of my favorite nieces was getting lobolad, and also obviously since we share a birthday month, it was also a birthday, so just a lot to be happy for and grateful for. And yeah, proud uncle.
Blow the candles.
And then it was another back to life, back to reality moment. But yeah, I must say, Giyani is such a beautiful place. In this scene in particular, I was filming something for Rooibos Man. By the grace of God, I recently became an ambassador for them. And yeah, so I was shooting influencer work for the 3-in-1 shower gel, which is not only a hair wash, but also a body and face wash. Very convenient for the brothers. Do check it out. Also, while I was shooting or creating this day in the life concept for Rooibos Man, I also got to create content for Vuglam. This was the first time I actually worked with the brand this year, and I'm super excited for the second drop, which is inspired by 𝐃𝐄𝐒 to say the least. And yeah, with that said, here are parts and bits of the Rooibos Man day in the life concept that I shot for them. Also, yes, of course, I play COD Mobile or mobile, whatever you want to call it. It's quite fun. Are things better the second time? This was my second collaboration with Rooibos Man, and for this one I was promoting the trip, and it's still ongoing actually. So it's a competition to win a trip to Namibia worth 50,000 Rand. All you need to do is obviously just purchase your favorite Rooibos Man products that are stickered, and then obviously peeling off the stickers and using the unique code at the back of the stickers, you enter the competition on the Rooibos Man website. And obviously from there you could find yourself as being the winner of the competition, and instead of just only having glowing skin, you can also have glowing skin in Namibia, man. So yeah, do check it out, but also don't forget you can use my referral code at Sheen to save. And then the big news, yes, by the grace of God, we are obviously now Mama and Dada. Really love being a Dada.
This was when we were getting him clothes. By this time, we didn't even know whether he's a boy or a girl, so we went for more gender neutral kind of pics. I hope you can see how we avoided the blues and stuff. We just went pure comedy, actually. But otherwise, we're both very grateful that we gave birth to a boy, a son, and a bouncing big mules, very beautiful, handsome boy. Probably gonna be smart like his dad. His name is CJ, which is just Carl Richards Junior Sambo, or Carl Richards, fourth of his name. So yeah. But I told you, we will be there, Chief. We will be there. In any case, that is how my 2025 has been so far. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope I get to see you next time. Stay blessed.